Game Clique.
So I know you said earlier how you're into cozy games.
Mm-hmm.
How much you know about Tom Nook?
So I haven't played that one yet, but I do hear a lot about him. And he screams Taurus.
May
He
3rd?
screams. He screams Taurus. God, why can't I say it? Taurus to me.
So he's late May 30th. So he's out of the Taurus
think-
window, right?
May.
Nook the CROOK is what I like to call him. But
She just said it screams
he's
you.
in- Yeah, he's in Gemini.
Gemini.
Well, May 30th is Gemini,
Mhm.
which I kind of see that too,
Mhm.
but I still feel Taurus, mainly because of their motivation. A lot of Taurus tend to be like they're an earth sign, so they're grounded, but sometimes in the way where they want as many tangible things as possible. So it's almost like if it's not tangible, it's not real, or it's not anything worth kind of, clamoring about. Whether it is, money, clothes, trinkets, or food. That's another thing. Sometimes Tauruses will not be materialistic at all, but when they're hungry, it's a wrap. So that can feed into a lot of ambition. Earth signs are some of the most ambitious people. Like Capricorn. They're extremely ambitious and they're super driven. But there's a lot less like they don't need as much to be tangible. It's just whatever they decide. But Taurus, they tend to really want things. So I hear that they call him the crook or whatever, but he's gonna get what he wants to get. There's nothing that's gonna stand between him and what he wants. So that's why I'm definitely saying Taurus on that one.
Duke, you familiar with the Tom Nook character?
I'm familiar with a little bit about Animal Crossing, but not a lot. But is he essentially like the landlord?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with New Horizons specifically, you move into the beach and he's the first person you kind of meet. And he's like, hey, I'll sell you a house, but I'm going to put you in like a lifetime of debt. And you basically have to spend the whole gameplay cycle paying him back. So that's really the motivation to earn the money, pay him back, and like buying all this stuff. And he kind of owns the stores. He owns the banks. So anything dealing with money, you're running into him.
Is he at least nice?
They will make sure they pay.
Or is he like sleazy?
No, he's not sleazy, but he's definitely trying to encourage you. Right, he's directing you. Yeah, he's super blunt. But he's not rude. There are rude people in the game.
Taurus are also really good talkers.
I see that.
Talkers, I don't know too much. Negotiators is not quite it, but they're very good sweet talkers.
Yeah, I can see that with Nook.
They can sell to a shark or whatever the phrase is. Water to a shark.
Oh, Nook. Yep, pretty accurate.
But he's a Gemini.
So the Gemini part, I'm only seeing it in... The Gemini part will come out in the creativity. Like thinking outside of the box on how to get that money and how to craft the scheme. Because sometimes Tauruses will probably just look for the easiest like path of least resistance, but Geminis will kind of construct the whole thing in order for them to make that money. Yeah, because they got the time and they got the brain power. They don't really got friends, so.
Yeah, so if I am correct, it's been a long time since I started Animal
And
Crossing.
he doesn't have friends, right? Like no one likes on the island.
There is one animal that is always his kind of like secretary, assistant, and they kind of, even though they have that boss-employee relationship, she kind of also feels endearing towards him. Isabella.
That
She's
might
also
have
in
to do with her
Smash.
zodiac as opposed to
Possibly.
Is he endearing to her?
She's probably anxiously attached.
Maybe, yeah. He's not mean to her. Like I can't think of a moment where she's mean to her. But yeah, I definitely think she likes him more than he likes her. If that makes sense.
Yeah, some people are into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.